prefab miner bots. Okay. $100% refund. Oh, that would probably come in handy for sure. There's... I mean, I've been to London multiple times, and I don't think I've barely even scratched the surface with all the, like, things you can go and see. The same for Paris, I would imagine. I got the Louvre, Catacombs, Notre Dame, Eiffel Tower. Go on, go. Yeah, you can keep going on. Don't even know how much of the catacombs you're allowed to see. Yeah, I can imagine. Like setting up like sort of survey teams or whatever. I definitely think I'm gonna need more power crystals. What was going on over mountains from 1930s? Okay. I live in what used to be the old Danish capital, which is Roskilde. So I think the oldest building here is the cathedral, and I just go off the base of that because that's where what's it called? The Danish royal family's been buried for, I don't know, like a couple hundred years. I think that's the oldest building that we have. Then again, there are some Viking stuff still about. If I go just to a town over by Lyra, they've got like a little Viking village. Our transference complete. Powers required to run your base. Yeah, obviously. Will be primary production component for energized materials such as energized plates, a foundation material like construction repairs. It's also a component that focuses on more sophisticated. There we go. You can, sound it out. Robot assembly methods. Produce one of these components so that we can build a larger variety of robots. Basic signals. Sending and receiving signals from base. Okay. Don't I already have reinforced plates being made? I suppose I can, joink you over to there. Look, where I live is around 1,000 years old, not much buildings left. Yeah, where I used to be living, which is a small little town where I spent most of my life, a little village called Sorp, just down the road from me, there still is an old water mill.
Welcome into whatever the fuck this is.
A Wild Hardy, thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate it. Now that windmill, I'm pretty sure it's over 1,000 years old. And they still actually run it a couple of times every summer, making flour and stuff. You've also got some really nice honey. Some really, really nice honey. Yeah, that's another reason why when I lived in, I've lived a lot of different places. When I lived in Northampton, there's the town next door called Arundel. One of my favorite places. It is so beautiful. You got Arundel Castle there, you got Arundel Cathedral, and it's along like the rivers, and it's just a phenomenal place. If you ever go in that area, highly recommend. One of my favorite places, just for how old and beautiful it is as well, is Prague. Been there twice. Another great place in the Czech Republic. Been there a few times, yeah. Then you know what I mean. So beautiful there. There's this little cafe right up against the riverbank that when I used to live down there, my dad would come down and visit because he lives in Wales, and we'd sit there and have a coffee or whatever. Right, what can you make for me? You make dashbots, you make worker bots. You make energized plates. We do need. And you need to be back on making reinforced plates. Thank you. Mm-hmm. This one's got 2 smalls on it, right? Yeah. It's elevated core. It's cool as heck. Nice. I'll take that. And ooh, actually, I'll recommend it. Chester. If you've ever been to Chester with the Roman walls going all the way around, my gran lives up there. Used to go there a lot as a kid when I was visiting her. Mm-hmm. I've been very fortunate, I know, when I was younger, I got to travel quite a bit. I've been to like most European countries, also gotten injured in a lot of European countries by just doing dumb shit. Like breaking my arm in Austria. Nothing's more terrifying than when you're a small child than having a bunch of German doctors yell at you in a language you don't understand, or Austrian doctors, while you have like a big light in your face, which is all I remember from the incident when I went to their hospital. So far, this game is reasonably chill, but I get the feeling that it is one of those that all of a sudden, surprisingly, gets very hectic. I'm just waiting for that moment to kick in. Take methyl bars to make reinforced. Oh, okay. I was hoping. Well, that kind of, explains that. But I was hoping that it would naturally progress into like normal gameplay if we're doing the tutorial. I just know there's a lot to actually cover. Silica's naturally occurs on plateaus. We got some here. Extreme caution must be observed while on plateaus, however. Mass life signs have been observed. Okay. So it is progressing us into things trying to murder me. Medieval contact. Oh, yeah, I do want to go to Poland. I used to have a Polish boss when I worked in a pharmacy. She was absolutely great. She, recommended some spots. Torun, North Central Poland also. Okay. put this back on. Can I say storage? Do I actually have to mark something? Like metal? Hello? You want to drop it off here? Went absolutely wrong, not counting. Yeah, I can imagine. Do I have any more assemblers? I do. Hello. To it, you lazy bastards. What is that for now? So we need to set up some sort of turret system up there. We have a turret. The small components. We need to put it down something up there. Let's put a double S there. So I have something to cover it with. Holding on power. Only 3? Are these not all in range? I might not have increased my range. Where's the button for that? No, that seems to be within the distance. Right? Yeah. I might go that direction one point in time, just won't go anywhere near that at the moment, with everything that's going off in Belarus, Ukraine, nonsense, and Russia. I'm staying away from that corner of the world. Yep. Not the lights. What was it? Power field? Try that. Solar cell. Oh. Charges itself. Right. Okay, so if I actually want to increase my power, I would need something like the solar ones. These bad boys, but they only run during daytime, but then nighttime it would switch over to battery power. Let's get a couple of them going. Do. What are you missing, sir? No inventory spaces. Oh. Right. Put you there for now, just in your storage. Just realized I've stopped producing circuit boards. We need to get back to doing that again. I'm derpy and tired now. That's a mood. Yeah, I might just let this chug along for just a moment, and yeah, it's quicker to make a coffee since I got the capsules, so I'm just gonna pop one of those in. I'll be back in. That's it. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Made myself a quick latte. I need to de-chalk the hell out of my capsule machine. Right, you guys got that done. Thank you. Did you make any more? On there. And circuit boards, please. What is this one missing? Oh, it's still got 2 crystal power things. Right. But then it's there, I suppose. Ooh, that's hot. That is hot. I like how I finally get the solar panels going and it's turning nighttime. Well, after bunch, it's 2 a.m. after all. Alright, man, I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for coming along on that raid. I hope you have a great rest of your day. You hit F8 anytime, write a message. We check feedback often. Will do. I appreciate that. Yeah. If I have any feedback, I will, yeah, send that along. It is typical. It's nighttime and I get these power cells going. They're useless. That's a small as well, isn't it? Yeah. Don't put that on there, that'd be silly. I mean, I guess we can pop that down there for now. We got, I mean, I've got the coverage. It was just the whole not having enough actual power being made. Can you make me some mining bots? 2 of them. Thanks. Apologize for the clanging if you can hear it. Seem to be doing all right so far. Put a storage next to this. I want the production to constantly be running. So. We want the reinforced there. We want the... Don't know, there's locks for that particular slot. Just infinitely request that. That work? Okay, so that's working like that. Okay, cool. I don't need to link that up. What are you missing? The goods just not being transported? I guess I can't do that? Cool. No, does it have to be actually linked up? So I'm mistaken? Nope. There we go. Want to keep things running. What are you missing here? Is it space? Yeah. Oh, needs those two. Okay. Items available for transfer. Needs circuit boards. I'm confused as to what I'm doing wrong there. Needs additional space. But I can't give it additional space because it needs all this for creating. Okay, let's try this differently, shall we? Do it manually. There we go. I don't have another. I feel like I did.
Investigate ruined structures across the world for data to help advance your technology. You may need to repair them before you can gain access. Exploring them could provide valuable information.
You were carrying that, that's why. You might put that somewhere, silly. Hmm. Wait, these are single ones, aren't they? Storage building. Transport route. That. Okay, storage building. Obviously, research basic signals. Or having research basic signals, you're able to produce a radar components. One way you can use radar is to search for ruins. Well, don't really need to search one. There's one right there. Need more power.